Hi YouTube, this is Professor Jiang. So this is really the first time that I've had a chance to talk directly to you guys. So let me tell you about myself. I was born in China in 1976. I turned 50 next year. I have 3 young kids that I have to take care of with my wife. But when I was 6, my family and I immigrated to Toronto, Canada. My family was poor, but I worked really hard. I got a full scholarship to go to Yale University. And I was really thankful to my teachers and the opportunity to empower myself for education. So after I graduated from Yale with a degree in English literature, I returned to China, and I've been ever since, working in education, doing everything I could possibly do in order to promote education reform in China. And I've worked various capacities. I've obviously worked as an English teacher, but I've also worked as a principal, curriculum director, a teacher trainer. I've worked in all levels of education in China: kindergarten, primary school, junior high, high school, university as well. 3 years ago, I got hired at this school that I'm at now, a private school in Beijing that helps students go abroad. And I first came in actually as a curriculum director, overseeing the humanities curriculum at the school, which is what I specialize in. But the school needed teachers because of COVID. It was really hard to recruit teachers back then. So I was teaching AP English, and it was my first time teaching advanced placement English. I really didn't know what I was doing, so I just thought that we would just read a lot of books. So the kids and I, we read Julius Caesar, Paradise Lost, Virginia Woolf, Dante Divine Comedy, the Iliad, and the kids loved it, and I loved teaching it. In the second year, I built a great books program at the school, and again, it was extremely successful. We read the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Iliad, the Bible, the Divine Comedy, and the kids loved it. So teaching this course, I've decided that I want to create a new intellectual movement, a new sort of history, and I call it predictive history. So I initially uploaded the classes so that my students can review the lectures, because these are Chinese students and their English is not that great. There were a couple hundred subscribers initially, and everyone was fantastic. I'm so thankful for these initial subscribers because they believed in me, they commented, gave me valuable feedback, and I try to interact with them as much as possible. This past month, something odd happened. My channel just blew up. The feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. So thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. I try to read every comment. I'm so thankful for all the support, all the positive feedback that I've received. I'm so grateful to everyone for watching. Okay, well, that's it for me. Enjoy your summer, and I will see you